Stealing a police car is one of the riskiest things you can attempt, with any wrong move resulting in certain jail time. So what does it look like when stealing a cop car goes horribly wrong?
Oh. Ooh, I don't know. Can we show this? I don't know if we can show this. This looks very bad. Guys, is it against TOS? It's not against TOS.
Today we cover exclusive
that was
footage
terrible.
of the
That
few
was
times
fucking
this has
terrible.
happened, starting
That's
with the case
terrible.
of a man named Mr. Sanchez in Colorado. Police
Yale
say
Law,
he
thank
had
you
been
for the 2
purposefully
months.
causing accidents and
Thank you
crashing
very
into
much.
multiple other vehicles
I
in the area. So
appreciate
they
it.
gathered a team of officers and tried to take him down.
379, slowed down. Speeds of 28.
Oh, is it pit certified though?
TVI successful.
Using a technique called the pit maneuver, or the precision immobilization technique, the cops are able to spin Sanchez's vehicle around and completely stop him in his tracks. Then they rush in to arrest him. But
your
this
hands
is
up.
far from where the story ends.
Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! What's going on? I got you! I got you! What the fuck? Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! What's going on? My girlfriend fucking shot at me, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Sanchez
girlfriend
frankly looks
shot
scared
at
and
you?
confused, and even claims he's got no idea what's going on or what he did wrong. But that might at least explain what he does next. After being placed in the back of the patrol vehicle, he manages to bring his handcuffed arms under his legs so that they're in front
hell
of him
no.
and proceeds to do this.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo,
Sanchez jumps in.
as a cop, do you get fired? Do they fire your ass after somebody steals your cop car or what? You should take the keys out of the ignition.
Into the front of the patrol vehicle and simply drives away. For some reason, the car didn't have a partition between the front and the back and
What?
evidently had the keys ready in the ignition. And what's worse, the police had left a service rifle on the passenger seat of his new ride, so he was now speeding away, armed in a stolen vehicle.
I need as many sets of stop sticks set up as you can get.
Can you get a hold of State Patrol and find out if this individual is armed, please?
He is not anymore. I'll have my rifle.
The rifle is in the vehicle, passing the 390.
I mean, it's a human mistake. You know, you're gonna slip up sometime at some point. Sadly,
He's driving down the middle of the lane. Get
it's
his
pretty
stop sticks
bad.
out.
The police immediately set their focus to stopping the vehicle. The longer he's driving like this, the more danger he's putting civilians in. He's currently driving over 120 miles an hour down public roads.
What is
at
that
11
in the
a.m.
kilometers?
If this is allowed to continue any longer, many lives will be put at risk. So the cops aim to put stop tricks, or stingers, in place. Strips of spikes that
160!
puncture the tires and stop the vehicle in its tracks. The only issue is that Sanchez is a better driver than they realized.
Coming at you, Jay. First car.
No way.
Coming up on stop sticks. You missed him. Continuing eastbound.
I'm coming up right now, and I'll come up behind him.
Sanchez was able to avoid the stop sticks not once, but
They
twice.
throw
and
them out
continues
too
to speed down the
quickly. They
freeway
have to
at
wait a
increasingly
little bit.
dangerous speeds. However, the cops know exactly where he's going, and if they keep at it, this method will eventually work. What they seem to forget, though, is that taking out a car's tires at 120 miles an hour is an
Yeah.
incredibly dangerous feat in its own right.
Yeah.
You got six sets.
Oh my god, it's the one with the truck. I don't know if we should watch this series. Like, this is...
Alright? Yeah, just yard.
Sanchez crashed into a
Yeah.
parked semi-truck at over 100 miles an hour, and after being removed from the wreck and taken to the hospital, he was pronounced dead. Luckily, the semi-truck driver sustained no injuries, and nobody else was hurt in pursuit. But it did come close.
That is fucking
This pursuit was
terrible.
allowed to go on for much longer than it should have been, but it's astonishing that it was even able to happen in the first place.
Yeah.
And the same goes for our next case, this time in Oklahoma.
Trying to steal your car.
On March 30th, 2018, a woman named Angie was driving a car that had been reported stolen. And when she was pulled over and questioned about it, she had this to say.
I borrowed from Stephen Curtis. He told me that I could borrow it. I swear I did not steal this vehicle.
Stephen Curtis, dude. That's the most NPC name you could come up with.
He picked me up today.
Have you seen him in it before?
Yes.
Do you know how
No,
he
you
got it?
haven't. What a liar.
He bought it. If he did steal it, I'm going to have to go to jail and pay the price for it.
The police know this car was stolen because it flagged up on their system. They know without a doubt that somebody had reported it as missing, but they didn't know exactly who took it. This is why they have to assume it's Angie. She was the one driving it at the time and claims the previous owner bought it straight from the dealership. And given that she has a track record, it's safe to assume she's lying about something.
All right. Well, Stephen took the vehicle without permission. Okay? It was reported.
Oh, come on. Dude.
So.
What a liar.
I didn't know. Please.
Not to mention, your driving status is flagged. So you're not even supposed to be driving, so you're going to jail.
She's not even crying, too.
Everything I can do. I work with them, please. I worked with them on 11th and Garnett with murders and the whole prostitution thing. The Secret Service with the counterfeiting. Please, I told this officer where you can get paper tags and all that stuff. I will work with you.
I told her where they could get paper tags. I worked on the investigation.
Angie then tells the officers that she's in regular contact with the captain at another police department working as an informant, and could even give them information on local drug dealers.
No, dude.
Obviously, that doesn't excuse her of what she's doing here. So they decide to sit her down in a patrol vehicle while they continue the investigation.
Why in the
but
front?
for some reason, they decide to put her in the front passenger seat of a running police car, something that a car thief would realize instantly.
And I don't feel like spending the rest of my shift trying, because I think this is all going to be a bunch of BS anyway.
Well.
Yeah.
Trying to steal your car.
Get the taser. The gun. Something.
David 136, suspect.
Oh my god, I seriously actually fired these guys. Fire these guys, bro.
Angie simply shifts over to
I'm
the
not even
driver's
kidding.
seat, locks the door, and speeds away without a moment's notice. Luckily, it's around 1 a.m., so there's very little traffic on the road. But nevertheless, the speeds of up to 90 miles an hour Angie is finding herself at are still extremely dangerous in such a residential area. So the cops need to shut this down immediately.
Oh my god, bro, I can't believe this.
David 104, still in Memorial.
Oh god, there's another cop. Shit.
David 104.
Oh god. Shit.
Yo, we got some good commentary here, though.
Clearly terrified of the situation she's found herself in, Angie turns off the main road and onto a smaller side road. And this turns out to be her downfall.
Yeah, you don't want to get stuck here. You don't want to get stuck here.
Cornered, Angie realizes her only option is to bail from the vehicle and sprint away. But the cops are trained for situations just like this, and she'll have a hard time staying out of their grasp for long, especially while she's handcuffed.
Is that her right there? There she is.
Get her! Get her!
Come here now! Get on the ground!
Lady, she just stole a cop car!
Somebody so we can put him back.
Yo, guys, you know, Goofy? Yahoo! You know the. Never mind.
If it's an adrenaline rush Angie was after, she sure got it. But that also comes coupled with a considerably larger sentence than she was originally facing. And the cops make sure to let her know how bad of an idea that really was.
I've seen some stupid stuff, but my gosh. Andy hit a car with it?
You guys told me that I was going to jail for something that
So
I
you
did not
steal a
do.
cop
stole a police car.
Now I'm going to jail for something I did.
Well, there we go. Silver linings.
At least she was right about the prison part, as after a fairly short trial where she pleaded guilty, Angie was sentenced to 3 years behind bars.
At least she got some
Both of
good
these
winged
cases
eyeliner.
so far involved a criminal making a last-ditch effort to set themselves free. But what happens when, instead of the thief, it's just someone looking for a good time? Our
No
joyrider
way.
in this case is a woman named Destiny, and she wasn't even involved with the original call. A single officer was called to the side of the road on a civil dispute involving a taxi driver allegedly stealing a customer's property. But out of nowhere, the cop is alerted to something strange that was happening to his car.
Once you find out who it is and go through that.
Lady got in your car, cop car.
What? 604, a girl just got in 60 and took off. She's northbound Woodward.
Yo! Why do they not lock the car as you usually do when you leave your car?
Is there a car close?
The cop is understandably shocked. He's never been in a situation like this, and they definitely don't train for it. The best he can do is radio in a description and ask for a pickup so he can help take the joyrider down.
A black female walked across Woodward. I was talking to the gentleman at the bus stop. She got in the driver's seat and took off, northbound on Woodward.
You got a GPS on your truck.
Yeah, there's GPS.
As the woman points
W.
out, most, if not all, police vehicles are fitted with a GPS tracker that dispatch uses to help coordinate things back at base. Now, all it comes down to is a giant game of cat and mouse across Detroit. The cops know the
Tom
area
and Jerry
better
type
and they're
shit.
better drivers, so it doesn't take long to get the stolen vehicle back in sight.
Pit! 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 Woo! No! Damn it.
7 miles and
Damn it. Guys, always wear your seatbelt, dude. I don't fuck with people who don't wear seatbelts. You're a fucking loser if you don't wear your seatbelt.
Get the fuck out of the car!
Yo, what is this accent, guys? Anybody know? Eat out.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! That's mine. Put her in this.
Midwest.
Put her in this.
612 Ferndale. You notify EPD for,
Do you know how many lives you just put in danger?
What a dummy.
You know how many people you just put in danger doing this? Yeah. Unbelievable. Get in.
That is so
Unfortunately
stupid.
for us, there were no exciting chases or strategic maneuvers used to take Destiny down. She simply crashed into a parked car at over 80 miles per hour, completely wrecking her new ride. Multiple other vehicles also received damage from the event, and so Destiny was charged with unlawfully driving a vehicle, stealing property worth over $20,000, and fleeing police in an automobile. She was sentenced to 4 years in prison. Having a patrol car
No,
stolen
guys,
from you
always
must be one of the
wear a
most
seatbelt.
surprising things that can happen to an officer.
Always
but in
do
this
it.
situation where 2 cars were stolen from right under their noses in a
2?
row, it must be straight up embarrassing.
Oh, you kidding me?
During the first pursuit, the suspect was speeding down a public freeway
No
and being
way.
chased by multiple cop cars, all while somehow managing to evade multiple pit maneuvers. This cop managed to put all his training to work and rammed the escaping vehicle off the
Nice.
road. Almost instantly, the wrecked patrol car is now surrounded by the police, but somehow not a single cop saw this
Gotta let the
coming.
dog out. You gotta let the dog out.
Hey, y'all, do not walk up on this car. We got enough people up here. Dog! Let the dog!
The dog! The dog! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello? Oh my god.
He's on the move again in a Coco K9 Explorer going north on 95.
Oh my god. Dude, there was so many people not doing anything at that. So many people did not react.
Still northbound.
There's so many people that just
Somehow
did not
the
do
escapee
anything.
managed to run from the first crashed patrol vehicle and
Like, hello?
take over another one before putting his foot down and fleeing the scene once more.
Any other vehicle dealing with them, block your doors.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Alright. Delta 32, advise north. Which car? The Coco car? Coco SUV. Coco SUV.
What is it that...
In the shoulder right now.
What the hell is a Coco? Why is it called that?
Are there guns in the front of the car? Ask the K9 handler from Coco. He says yes, there probably is.
Oh, it's the officer's name.
Thinking fast, the cops managed to radio ahead to set up a team with a stinger, a piece of police equipment that punctures the tires of the vehicle and slowly brings them to a stop. That's why you can now start to see the car smoking, and soon enough, it'll be forced to slow down, or the driver will risk putting himself in a lot of danger.
It's gonna start catching fire then, and boom.
Breaking for the median, guys. He's breaking for the median. Breaking for the median. Everybody slow down. Don't ball up here. It's underneath the wires. Underneath the wires.
After coming to a safe stop, the driver exits the vehicle and is apprehended by the cops. It's difficult to believe such a professional stop was made by the same cops that let him steal a patrol car from right under their nose.
Yeah.
But in the end, the stop was textbook.
That's
if you
good,
enjoy
though.
true crime videos like this, make sure you're...
You know what? I really did enjoy this video, Dr. Insanity. Thank you very much for sharing it with us.